What's up, people? It's time for Season 6, Episode 22, P.P.O.V, Pony Point of View. That's the first acronym title I think we've gotten. Is it? Have we had an acronym title before? Oh, God. I don't think so. Yeah. Okay, prediction for Pony Point of View. Maybe it's the pony point of view against some other being like a changeling or a yak. Maybe you're trying to see things from the pony point of view. That's my guess. So let's go. 3, 2, 1, play. What's up, Twilight? Where are you trotting to?
Twilight, can you
Come on,
slow down
Spike.
a bit?
She's not going that fast.
Sorry, Spike. It's just Pinkie Pie, Rarity, and Applejack
That's
are getting
adorable.
back from their Seaward Show's boat trip, and I can't wait to hear all about it.
Fucking adorable.
It's a shame Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy had to miss it for their Cloudsdale Flight School reunion. Maybe
Oh,
the rest
shoot.
of us not going was for the best anyway.
They should have made an
I know
episode
the
about
three of
that.
them were really looking forward to getting out of their element.
Getting out of their element?
I think they all just wanted to try something new.
Huh. I guess a boat trip qualifies as that.
Twilight is
They'll
excited
be
as
so
hell.
excited they'll talk over each other and I'll miss some of the details. Just to be safe, I may need you to take notes.
Oh my God. Spike can never just chill. Oh God.
So, how was the trip?
Well,
What the
at least
fuck?
you don't have to worry about them talking over each other.
What the hell happened on that trip?
My little pony.
I used to wonder what friendship could be. Must have been something big for friends as close as them to be avoiding each other.
Tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness. It's an easy feat. And magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
Proper silverware placement.
I don't know what happened on that boat trip, but once Rarity, Applejack, and Pinkie Pie have some tea and talk it out, I'm sure every pony will feel
Tuesday
better.
tea? Fat ass.
Come on in, every pony. Gummy opalescence in Winona? This is a surprise.
Oh God.
Are Pinkie Pie, Rarity, and
How the
Applejack
hell did they instruct them to do that? I understand Gummy, because he's an intellectual.
Sorry, darling, but I must decline the invitation to your soiree. While I'm sure it will be positively resplendent, there are certain ponies I'd rather not associate with at the moment.
This isn't a formal essay, Rarity. I love that face.
not coming?
Oh, I know, man.
Polish my
Fluttershy's not in this episode? Oh, I did my hair up for nothing.
Sorry I can't make it, but I'm still a mite upset about everything that happened on the boat. Applejack.
What happened on the boat?
Sorry I can't make the tea party today, but
You
there's
wrote
a
it
small
on
problem
Gummy.
with the guest list. Plus, I'm right in the middle of a very important cupcake. Pinkie.
Reasonable.
Come on, Spike. Since our friends won't come here and tell us what happened, we'll just have to go to them.
Right behind you.
Oh, Rarity's got crabs. Oh shit.
But my mane wasn't made to support
I'm gonna have to take one for the team then. I don't give a shit. That crab is salty.
Ruined. Completely ruined. I don't know, Rarity. Maybe you could...
Throw it away. Yes, I agree. Just another innocent casualty of that disastrous boat trip.
About that, Spike and I
What
were
happened?
wondering what happened out there.
Please, darling. I don't know if I'll ever be able to discuss it. It's far too painful.
If it's too difficult to talk about, we completely understand.
Well, since you dragged it out of me. It all started at the docks.
Wow.
I knew Applejack and Pinkie Pie wanted to get out of their element, so I thought I would surprise them with an elegant cruise.
Okay.
A small bag with just a few key essentials. All right, ponies, prepare yourselves for luxury on the high seas. That sounds fun.
Oh my
The
god.
sea air carries important for trouble this day. 'Tis a treacherous and perilous journey that lies ahead of us. We sail to adventure or our very doom.
What the fuck?
I've no idea what you just said, but your wardrobe is delightfully seaworthy.
What is happening? Is this how they actually acted, or is this just Rarity's point of view? Okay, that's
still
what. Yeah,
determined to
this
get
probably
my
isn't.
friends out of their element by providing them with all the refinements of a luxury cruise. I'd make sure to bring all the most delectable nibbles for them to enjoy. Ooh, I brought food too. Let's see. I've got cotton candy, taffy, circus peanuts, and lots of
Oh hell
super
yeah!
yummy stuff. Oh, Pinkie Pie, that all looks positively delectable. But you simply must try one of these cucumber sandwiches. Dig in.
Hey, if she wants to eat candy, she can eat candy.
Arr! Get those off me, ship!
Jeez, what?
So sorry. I had no idea you had such distaste for cucumbers.
Yar! Har har har! Hardy har har har!
What? This can't be what actually
Sound
happened.
like Applejack.
Yeah.
Well, hold on, because it gets even worse. Pinkie tried to lighten the mood with some fun maritime games.
Okay.
It's pinata o'clock! Wanna get
Pinata
wet,
o'clock?
Rarity?
It's always
Oh,
pinata
darling,
o'clock.
Of course.
I want to give it a whack. I want to give Rarity a whack. I'm sorry.
I'll be charting a course to the very heart of that maelstrom!
Maelstrom.
Applejack, just a thought, but maybe we should steer the ship toward calmer waters.
This be the only way to plunder Cove!
Perhaps if I take a quick look-see at that map of yours, I could find us a more cruise-friendly path.
There'll be no mutiny aboard me ship!
No mutiny.
I'm the captain, too!
That's mutiny.
Really, Pinkie Pie could call Applejack sea
Get
madness.
thrown overboard. Oh god.
Is that all you've got?
Then what happened?
Oh, the boat sank, obviously.
How did you get back? Wait, what?
So
That story was so
Applejack
weird.
got some sort of sea madness and caused the boat to capsize?
After all the effort I put in to provide her and Pinkie with the exact luxury cruise they needed to get out of their elements, that is how Applejack thanked me.
So you were stuck out in the middle of the ocean? How in Equestria did you get back?
Yeah.
Spike, darling, you'll have to forgive me. I'm far too emotionally drained to discuss the matter any further.
Rarity, I don't suppose
Just tell us how you got
chances
back.
Might be,
Okay, there's the ice cream.
exaggerating things just a little.
Yeah.
Well, I can assure you that that is exactly what happened. And if you don't believe me, you can ask Pinkie Pie. I'm quite certain her story will be the same.
What about Applejack?
That's what Rarity said happened on the boat, huh?
We thought there was a chance she might have embellished the story just a tad. So we wanted to hear about what happened from you. Did Applejack really capsize the boat?
Of course not. That's just silly. There's no way Applejack could have sank the boat.
I knew it.
That's a relief.
Because Rarity did.
What?
What?
It all started on the docks.
Oh, it's all in your hair.
I knew Rarity and Applejack
Damn.
wanted to get out of their element, so I figured I'd throw them the funnest, silliest boat party ever. But I guess Rarity had other ideas. I thought I overpacked until I saw Rarity and her team of quarter ponies. Prepare yourself
Oh my
for
god.
a day of opulence.
That's a whole army.
And extravagance.
So many men to
That
seduce.
sounds fun.
Ahoy, mateys! Batten down the hatches, y'all, 'cause this here's gonna be a boat ride of adventure!
did that.
Jesus.
Huh, they just keep coming. Now you can't throw a silly boat party without snacks. I'm
Fuck.
sure to pack the funnest party food I could find.
So is Pinky gonna embellish her story too?
Rarity, would you care for some cotton candy? It's freshly spun.
Oh, Pinkie Pie. Those all look simply, well, simple.
But
Hey.
they're seriously unfit for a luxury cruise.
Now my cucumber sandwiches on the other hook. Try one, and then you'll understand.
I've never had a cucumber sandwich.
Ooh, are those chocolate chip?
What?
Sorry, cucumber sandwiches are so 10 seconds ago.
What the fuck?
That doesn't sound like Rarity. Just wait until you hear how much more unlike her she sounds.
This episode is so weird.
I thought I'd lighten the mood with some super fun party boat games. But Rarity was a real wet blanket. It's pinata time! Want to give it a whack, Rarity?
Oh, you were serious?
What?
Well, that's adorable.
Wow.
I'll give it a go.
That's the spirit!
There we go.
Let's get this boat party started!
Whoa, doggy!
What? Why does Applejack seem retarded in this in Pinky's vision? No!
Tug of war? Now we're talking! Whoever wins gets to be captain! Or one of us could just be captain now?
Ooh.
Oh, don't worry, dear. Luxury cruises never sing.
What?
That was very different.
Why the boat sinking was all Rarity's fault.
But how did you get back?
That seems odd.
Can you tell us?
I mean, we trust you, of course, but it's also extraordinary. Oh, it's extraordinary, all right. But that's exactly what happened. In fact, the only thing I might have gotten wrong was that there was even more porta ponies. But just to be safe, you should talk to Applejack. She'll know exactly how many porta ponies there were.
Okay, but if the boat sank, how did you all get rescued?
Yeah.
That's easy. We just.
That's it. You gotta go talk to Applejack.
Good idea. She'll straighten this out.
I just
Applejack's the
really
element of
wanna help you get
honesty,
back.
so
Yeah, that'd be great too.
let's see.
Hold on a tick. Pinkie Pie says it's Rarity's fault, and Rarity says I sank the boat? Well, that's plumb crazy. If you two really want to know what happened, I'll tell you. Y'all know how Pinkie Pie and Rarity wanted to get out of their element? Well, I brought a treasure map to give them a rip roaring seafaring adventure. But they had other ideas.
La la la! Prepare yourselves for the most
Wow.
luxurious boat outing that ever outed
That looks like it's
a boat.
straight from the Titanic.
And more fun than you can shake a stick at. Because
Oh,
I
God.
brought a stick.
Now Pinky's
All right.
retarded. What?
Just y'all wait till you see the high seas adventure I've got planned.
Sounds like all three of you wanted to do something nice for the other one and got caught up in the conflict. And now you hate each other.
Unfortunately, they seemed less interested in a treasure hunting adventure and more interested in snacks.
Snacks are important.
Darling, that food isn't fit for a pony of proper breeding, darling, and refinement, darling. Now, my
she keeps saying darling too much. That's great.
Them all in my mouth.
Pinky, darling, please.
Fuck.
Rarity,
Well, I never.
Me neither.
What?
Do you want to say it or should I?
Yeah.
Although, that sure doesn't sound like Rarity or Pinkie Pie.
oh, it gets a sight worse than that.
pinata whacking time!
Yeah.
Darling, whacking is a base pastime for common ponies. Doesn't interest me in the least.
How many times has he said darling in this one flashback?
Huh?
Like 4 or 5?
Looks like we need to change course.
Ooh, why, this will make a perfect tablecloth for my cheese board.
Maybe
Cheese
so, but
board?
It's also the only way to find Thunder Cove. And Pinkie Pie was just about as helpful as a weasel in a hen house.
Captain Pinkie Pie reporting for mass duty!
This is 3 different skewed points of view. I just want to know how you got rescued.
Hold on, everybody!
Wait, so it was Rarity and Pinky's fault?
Yep. And maybe if they ever apologize, I'll consider talking to
Okay,
them.
element of honesty.
If they all blame each other, I don't know how we're gonna get them to talk again.
Neither do I, Spike. Neither do I.
You gotta have them talk it
There's
out.
gotta be
You know
some
the
way to
drill.
fix this. If Applejack, Pinkie Pie, and Rarity keep not talking to each other, they could forget what good friends they really are.
I just don't get it. All of our stories are so different. We're never gonna figure out what really happened.
Their stories were different, but they also had a lot in common.
I guess. They were all on a ship that sank, and that's about it.
Yeah, they all had similar themes and
White.
events. Pinata.
Aha! Not only do I think I know how the boat sank, I have a pretty good idea how to get Rarity, Applejack, and Pinkie Pie back together.
Didn't it sink because of a storm?
I hope this plan of yours works. Winona brought me your note about a friendship emergency. How can I help?
Look at her face.
What's the emergency? It's a good thing it was time for Gummy's bath, or I might not have seen your note about the emergency, Twilight. What's she doing here?
Sorry, but I just didn't know how else to get the 3 of you here together. And there really is a friendship emergency. Yours.
Yep.
Oh, there's no emergency. I'm just waiting for an apology.
An apology? What? Why would you want me to apologize when it was Rarity's fault? What are you talking about? Applejack clearly
Jesus
caused the boat
Christ.
to sink. She stranded us in the middle of the ocean.
Calm down. Tell your story.
Will some pony please tell me how you made it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, maybe it wasn't the middle of the ocean.
Even
Are you
so,
kidding?
I don't appreciate being hornswoggled into coming back here.
On that, at least we agree.
Yeah! I know you each have a different perspective on how the boat capsized and blame each other. But if you come on the boat with me, I'll show you what really happened.
Yeah, so how did it
Well,
capsize if there
I
wasn't a
have
wave?
doubts, but it will feel good for every pony to see exactly whose fault it was.
I think we all know which pony is about to be proven right.
We sure do.
Like I said, I sure hope this works.
I trust Twilight. Whatever she's doing, I don't know.
Whatever you're looking for, I hope you find it soon.
Don't worry, Spike. I've got it
Yeah,
all
they're not
under
going
control.
anywhere.
While all of your stories seem very different, they all had something in common. Cucumber
Cumber-
sandwiches.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
What in the hay does that have to do with anything?
And why would you waste a perfectly good hors d'oeuvre?
Yeah, I could have eaten
Also
that.
mentioned the bubbling water. And the swell. Cucumber just happens to be the favorite food of the tri-horned bunyip. And bubbles,
Bunyan?
followed by a swell, is what happens when they swim up to the shallows from deep water.
So, we attracted a tri-horn, whatchamacallit?
With cucumber sandwiches. Sounds like a stretch.
Hello, Bunyipser.
Bunyipser? That thing looks weird as hell.
It's a tri-horned bunyip.
Ugh.
Very sorry he accidentally knocked over your boat.
He?
Right?
Wait, the storm had nothing to do with the
It's
town
sentient? Well, I mean, it can understand language?
Even if our friend the Bunyip is responsible for sinking the boat, that still doesn't excuse a certain pony's behavior.
Me? How about you and Pinkie Pie?
Stop arguing.
I
It
can
makes me
explain
sad.
that Each one of you spent so much time trying to come up with the perfect way to get the others out of their element that you didn't notice your friends were doing
Yeah, that's
the
what I
same
said.
thing.
You all were just trying to do something nice for the other person.
You brought all those games and things for us?
Yeah.
Of course! I figured the boat trip was the perfect time to do things that were silly and fun. And I was just trying to give the two of you the elegant cruise I thought you deserved.
And I just wanted to give you two a high seas adventure, since that'd be something new and different for y'all.
Oh!
There we
That's
go.
so sweet. You must have gone through so much trouble.
Well, not half as much trouble as you did making all that fancy food.
Here we go.
And
They're
bringing
all
all those
making up.
games.
That's nice.
I guess this just teaches us that even longtime friends need to work at communication.
Well, there's something I'd like to communicate to you all right now.
I love
girls
you.
are the best friends a pony could ever have.
Same thing.
Oh, let's never
It's so
fight
sweet.
again.
Yeah, please don't.
Free.
Got it.
Oh, I love when they group up. That's me.
Sassy. Bring it in.
Hey! Oh God.
Bunyip, sir, you got it.
That thing is gonna miss and hit your head clean off.
One thing's for sure,
Damn.
Spike. There's nothing like a luxurious adventure boat party
Spike's
to
so
get you
pissed.
out of your
Making him do homework on the vacation. There we go.
You said it.
Huh. That was a weird episode. Yeah, it was pretty weird. It was alright. I mean, I still liked it, but it was one of the weaker ones, I'd say. Yeah, I still enjoyed it. It was pretty funny at some points. And that, what is it? A bunion? Bunyipser? That thing just was weird. At least to me. I may be the only one. But yeah, pony point of view. Friends need communication. That's a good lesson to have, because it's true. That's probably one of the most important things in a friendship, if not the most important thing, is communication. But yeah, on to the next one, guys. See you later. Peace.